So you're probably wondering what a ravishing young stud like me does for sustainable income. A lifeguard? And trust me, it's not sustainable. I wonder if those cougars still want me. But a lifeguard because it's one of the 5 jobs I can get at my age that don't drug test. So let me tell you what thinking through these career decisions. So let me tell you what I go through on a daily basis.
Hi, my name's Spencer Kwolek. I'm 19 years old, and I'm an aspiring stand-up comedian. Leading up to this, I am kind of nervous. I had a crowd at the Comedy Zone for my graduation of my class that was there to watch people graduating from this comedy class, and they knew what they were there for. They knew they were there for stand-up comedy. They knew they were there to watch people that had only been doing it for 8 weeks. And they went in wanting to laugh. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. Tonight is going to be me, a crowd coming to see a talent show. So they think I'm talented already, so that's enough pressure as it is. And I'm going to be the only stand-up comedian as far as I know. Everybody else is going to be a musician, a magician, a rapper, a singer. I don't know what everybody else is going to be, so the crowd isn't coming knowing that they should be laughing. The crowd is coming expecting to be entertained, so that puts even more pressure on me, but it'll be exciting, and I'm looking forward to it very much. This will be a very good indicator as to where I stand in the grand scale of being able to entertain a crowd of somewhere around 600 people, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Comedy as a form of therapy. Comedy, in a weird way, is, in my opinion, one of the best forms of therapy. Everybody faces problems in their life. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're Bill Gates or you're a homeless man on the side of the street. Everybody is facing problems. And in my opinion, the best way to face those problems, or to really cope with them, is to laugh about it, to laugh about a situation, and to be able to say things are going to be okay. You have to look on the bright side. You have to see the good in things, and you have to see the funny in things. And that is why comedy is such an important part of my life. It's any problems I'm facing in my life, I know there's a funny side to it. There's a funny perspective to look at it. And there's a creative way to look at it and say, you know what, this is a crappy situation. This is something crappy I'm going through in my life. But I'm going to look at it from the bright side, and I'm going to see the good in it. And I'm going to make light of the situation, because there's no other way to get through life than to make light of some situations. Be serious when you have to, and laugh about everything else when you can. So after I finished my stand-up class a couple weeks ago, I had some time to reflect on everything I did for it and everything I went through learning-wise and everything. And I kind of thought about why I wanted to continue to do stand-up comedy and what made it so appealing to me and why I started to feel a connection to it. And what I began to think about was why I enjoyed doing it for myself personally. And what I realized was, even if I never become famous, even if I never make any money from stand-up comedy, I will be completely satisfied and completely happy with what I've accomplished and what I hope to accomplish in the future. And that's because I do it for myself, for, getting through what I'm going through, and then also to put a smile on that audience member's face. There's nothing better to me than putting a smile on someone's face and giving them a break from reality. You don't do it for the money, you don't do it for the fame, you don't do it for the fortune. You do it because you've found your talent in it, and you've found that it's your way of releasing. It's your way of coming to terms with things. It's your way of laughing about situations that you've gone through, and it's your way of saying that even though I've gone through this, I'm okay. and I'm on the other side of it, and I can talk about it to a room full of however many people, and I can laugh about it. I can be the first person to laugh about it, and hopefully you guys will laugh about it too.